Hello, I'm Jenna Johnson, and this is COVID-19 News. James Gunn's The Suicide Squad was the #1 movie at the domestic box office over the weekend, bringing in an estimated $26.2 million. I haven't seen it yet, but everyone's saying it's amazing. Except one person complains that her favorite suicide character wasn't in the film. Okay, really, guys? That's the kind of joke we're opening up with to prove that we're not left-leaning? Shame. This week, we got to see how a New York mob boss apologizes to women.
The most serious allegations made against me had no credible factual basis in the report. Now, don't get me wrong. This is not to say that there are not 11 women who I truly offended. There are. And for that, I deeply, deeply apologize. Now, I don't recall doing it, but if she said I did it, I believe her.
Okay, what? I don't recall doing it, but if she said I did it, I must have done it, even though I know I didn't do it. Okay, come on, that is not an apology. But this is just the beginning. Because even though the big story here should be that New York Governor Andrew Cuomo is resigning in 2 weeks, the real story, I think, is that he used his resignation speech to bravely come out of the closet on the DL. Because he was dropping those hints.
At public events, troopers will often hold doors open or guard the doorways. When I walk past them, I often will give them a grip of the arm, a pat on the face, a touch on the stomach, a slap on the back. Of course, usually they are male troopers.
You see what I'm saying? At first I was like, maybe, but then he hit us with this second one.
I do hug and kiss people casually, women and men. I have done it all my life. It's who I've been since I can remember.
All I can say is, you go, sweetheart. I am so proud of you. In other news, at a Family Dollar store in Nebraska, all of the employees walked off the job because of low pay, long hours, and crappy management, and the store had to temporarily close. The entire staff just walked out. What's awesome is they left a note on the front door of the store that read, "We all quit. Sorry for the inconvenience." But that's the note that they settled on? I mean, they didn't even sign their names. They didn't even say, "Love the staff." I mean, if you're gonna quit en masse, go all out with a note like, "See you later, fuckos," or "Our company sucks and our manager eats his own boogers. We saw him at lunch. There was bread involved." Or better yet, "Do your own goddamn price check. We out, bitches." Love the staff. Let's do some numbers. According to the World Health Organization, the U.S. now has over 79 million cases of COVID-19 and 2.5 million deaths attributed to the virus. Globally, there have been almost 204 million cases of COVID-19 and 4.3 million deaths attributed to the virus. And to date, there have been over 4.3 billion vaccine doses administered worldwide. And finally, people in France are being forced to carry a vaccine passport, or to coin a phrase, a vaxport. In order to dine at a restaurant, you need a vaxport. In order to go on a non-emergency hospital visit, you need a vaxport. And in order to take the train, you need a vaxport. Basically, anything public and indoors, you need a vaxport. I love this video. The cop was walking around checking vaxports, but what if you don't have one? That's where mob boss Doublespeak comes in handy. When the cop asks, "Did you get vaccinated?" and your girlfriend sitting next to you says, "Tell them that you did, tell them that you got vaccinated," you just say,
Now, I don't recall doing it, but if she said I did it, I believe her.
I'm Jenna Johnson, and this is COVID-19 News. Thanks for watching.